Here is one of the most superb Paleo Bifaces I have ever seen. Now, I've found a lot of Paleo Bifaces, but this beauty made out of translucent, transparent gem quality rose quartz from Madagascar is really the finest I've ever seen. This is a Paleo Story Stone face and Mammoth Effigy biface. We know that they made these worldwide. I have these from South America, made out of citrine crystal. I have them made out of practically every kind of stone you can imagine, found worldwide. This was a worldwide Paleolithic mammoth cult or mammoth religion or mammoth worship that existed from about 11,000 years ago up until the time the mammoth went extinct. All the way back, I've traced this all the way back to Homo habilis some 2 million years ago. Now, Homo habilis they were making these Paleo Story Stone face and mammoth effigies out of flake stone, but they did not do any etching on the stone. This piece is beautifully flaked and beautifully etched. The etching technique on flake stone goes all the way back to Homo erectus. I have a beautiful Homo erectus hand axe that's featured on my YouTube channel that is absolutely beautifully etched. And it's at least 500,000 years old from sub-Sahara Africa. And it has the anthropology paper describing the Homo erectus hand axe, and it is a beautifully inscribed etched piece. So we know that Homo erectus was etching these, as was the Clactonian civilization out of Clacton, England, more or less a Homo erectus type civilization, also Homo heidelbergensis in Germany. And I have them made from Neanderthals, made these in Europe. And they've been made all over Europe, all over the world. I have these from every continent except Antarctica. Now, there may have not been any mammoths ever living on Madagascar. I don't believe they've ever found any mammoth remains on Madagascar, but that would not influence the fact that these were made worldwide due to the mammoth worship, the worshiping of the mammoth, as these all depict a young or baby mammoth and an old or senior mature mammoth. This is a mature mammoth with the eye that's been heavily struck there, the trunk, big sweeping trunk off to the left, the hair tuft. That's the mature mammoth. So they image a mature mammoth and a baby mammoth, and a young human face and an old human face. Almost like a life cycle type of imagery. So it could be a creation story. It could, but certainly some type of mammoth cult existed worldwide going back 2 million years. Now we have the eye of the mammoth here that's been struck hard. That's the exaggerated eye of the baby mammoth. And the little appendage in the lower right is the trunk of the baby mammoth. And we have a face looking up from the back of this baby mammoth, with this being the nose here and the mouth here, and the eye right there. And that's looking up. That face is looking up. That's the eye right there where it's been struck. The nose and the mouth looking up from the back of the baby mammoth. So we have the baby mammoth image. Look at the flaking on this beautiful biface. Wow. This is just phenomenal flaking. And it's very thin for its size. Now we have that baby mammoth with its exaggerated eye here, its little trunk off to the left, and all that etching. Now this is heavily patinated and heavily weathered. So all these flaking scars and etching lines are not real crisp because they're over 11,000 years old. This has been in the ground for over 11,000 years. They dig these in Madagascar out of alluvium. So alluvial plains or alluvial hillsides. Wow, what a mammoth that is right there. Now facing right. Big sweeping trunk coming down to the right here, and all kinds of etching. The hair on top, the hair tuft up there has been etched beautifully. Those are all ancient etching lines. And these are dug out of the alluvial plains, probably not far from the quarry site, but they were offering fields, and they're being dug up in Madagascar as we speak. The people that are digging them are selling them as rock specimens, so they really don't know that they're even flaked or made by ancient man at all, and they certainly don't know that they're effigies. They just don't know that they're artifacts. They just think that nature made this rock like this. But beautifully flaked to a nice edge, pretty much all the way around except for the handle area. This could have been a hand axe or a scraper or large hand axe at one time, but it was left as a paleo offering. And again, found, oh, there's the eye right there. We see it right there, kind of shiny there up in the upper right. And just an outstanding, oh, look at that translucency, transparency. Just outstanding workmanship. And Dr. Michael Gramley, in his new publication, Paleolithic Artifact Types of the Americas, has included my discovery of these Paleolithic mammoth and face effigies as an official artifact type. And again, they are found worldwide. I have them from every continent except Antarctica. Here's the human face. This is the eye, the nose, and the mouth over here, looking up from the back of this mammoth. But just again, outstanding workmanship, beautiful material, and another great story stone made out of this terrific Madagascar rose quartz, which are beautiful pink colors and into lavender type shades. Paleolithic story stone faced mammoth effigy made out of gem quality transparent rose quartz from Madagascar.